Okay guys, so we've been talking about the difference between abstract like this and maybe more realistic things like this beautiful realistic painting. Realism doesn't have to be just the outside, it really can be anything. If it's realistic, then it looks real. If it's more abstract, then it looks not real. And then there can be a mix-up of the two. Hello, my first grade people. So there's a couple things we need today. Hopefully you picked up your portrait on the way in. If not, it should be on the counter for you. Number 2, if you could please open your Chromebook, go to your Google Classroom where you can see all of your classes, and then give me a thumbs up so I know that we're ready. We're gonna start with a game today. All right, awesome. So now that you are logged in and you should have my class, go to our Art at Home, even though we're not at home, first grade class, and then give me a thumbs up. Awesome. So we're gonna play a game where we can make an abstract face again. I've created a little project for you to do before we start today. If you could please click on classwork. And this time I want you to go to week 9 virtual art stations. However, just click it one time, boop, and don't do anything else. Don't click the 1, 2, 3, and don't click this. Just give me a thumbs up once you've clicked on week 9 virtual art stations to make it big, and give me a thumbs up. All right, so right here, there should be your name, and then you get a copy of this little game we're gonna play. We're gonna make a quick little face. Do not do this with me, just watch me first, and then you can follow along. I'm gonna click, might take a little bit to load, but it's gonna load a funny face full of question marks. We are going to be creating a very funny face using the internet. So we're gonna practice finding images from Google. That's what we're practicing today. So you're gonna be doing a lot of clicking and replacing images. Watch me first though. The first thing I want you to think about is the color of the face. Right now, he is gray, or she, who could be a girl. You are gonna click on part of the face. It should highlight the whole egg face. Once it's highlighted and has blue, you're gonna go up to the top left corner, that little paint bucket, fill color, click it once, and you get to choose what color you want. Could it be a blue face person? You can go back and change it again. I'm gonna do kind of like my skin tone, which would probably be like this. Give me a thumbs up when you have opened this and changed the skin color to the color that you want. Okay, next I'm gonna start changing the features. Don't follow along this time. This time I'm gonna let you have some time to do this on your own and then share your funny face with someone near you. You're gonna click on each one of these question marks. So you can imagine that these 2 question marks on top are probably the eyes, this one's the nose, and then this one's the mouth. I even put these on the side for you, eye, nose, mouth, so that you can look for these on the internet. Here's how it works. I'm gonna click this first question mark, click. I'm gonna go to replace image, say replace image. Good, click, and you can also use a finger too. You are going to click search the web. It's the second one, say search the web. Good, we need more practice on this. I'm gonna go ahead and touch it once. Over here, it says search for images. Guess what you're gonna search for? E-Y-E. E-Y-E. Don't forget to press this enter button. It's on the right side. If you don't press it, nothing will happen. Pressed it. Oh gosh, now I have some pictures of some crazy looking eyes. So you're gonna find one that you like. Ooh gosh, they're looking right at me, kind of creepy. But I'm gonna do this one. You click it, and then you're gonna press the blue, replace. Takes a little bit, and it replaces it with the eye that you just chose. And you can always make these boxes a little bit bigger if you want, if you need more of that eye in there. But let's make our second eye even crazier. So watch me first, don't do this yet. Click, replace image, search the web. You're gonna click eye, enter, find a different eye. Look at this crazy eye. Now there's 2 different colors. All right, guess what? I'm gonna go to nose. Touch it or click it, replace image. Touch it or click it. Search, but this time backspace, back, until there's nothing. Nose, N-O-S-E, N-O-S-E, enter. Oh gosh, here's some crazy noses. I'm gonna do this one. Replace. Oh my gosh, it's coming together. Last one, we're gonna do mouth. Touch it or click it. Replace image. Search the web. Backspace, back. This time mouth, M-O-U-T-H. Click it, bam. Oh, wow, look at these. And don't forget, you can always slide and swipe, or even click and drag and find even more pictures of crazy mouths. I'm gonna do, oh gosh, some of these are creepy, weird. I'm gonna do this one, like, ah. So now I have this really crazy face. I'm gonna give y'all about maybe 5 minutes to create your crazy face. Once you're done, show one person around you and we're gonna move on to our next activity. This, it doesn't look like an actual person, and if it was an actual person, I would run away scared. So this would be considered abstract. We're gonna go ahead and go back to the Art at Home Classwork tab. You can X out of this one, don't worry, it will still be there when you're done, so you'll still have this. Now we're gonna go back and we're gonna go to week 9 virtual art stations and open up our 1, 2, 3, because we're gonna move on to some virtual art stations. Give me a thumbs up when you're at the 1, 2, 3. All right, awesome. So we already went over instructions. We did play the crazy face game. Now it's time to try some virtual art stations. However, before you start, make sure that yours is completely colored. Show your portrait to one person around you. If they say no, if they find a space that is white, they will point it out to you without touching your paper, and you will need to color that before you do your art stations. Go ahead and check with a friend and make sure that you're done. Okay, and keep this on your table, guys. I might be walking around the room, and I might have to tell you to, add some color, because remember, I'm looking for full color. When you are done, though, you're gonna click on these virtual art stations. Go ahead and open that by clicking on it. So I clicked on number 3, click the words, and open the art virtual stations. All right, so here's some interesting information about what's coming up. Here are a few art games to try from the Tate Museum. So we have Tate Paint. You can do some street art or spin art. Let's go ahead and click one, because we might be doing painting soon, which will be exciting. So let's say I click street art, and I want to play this game. You can scroll down. You can press start. Press next, and you can do some crazy painting. When you're done or bored with that, you can go either to games and quizzes, you can go to make. I'm on the Tate website. Draw a friend, make a pop-up. You can watch these videos. Games and quizzes might have something fun for you. You can design your own bedroom. That might be really fun. If you ever see this orange bar down here, just press I understand and that will go away. If you decide that you are done with this, you can click X and go back to the virtual art stations. On the second tab, or the second slide I should say, I have so many practice drawing videos for you to try. If you are gonna play one of these videos, either wear your headphones or turn it down really low so that you're not bothering other people. I'm gonna click on this little butterfly here.
Hey, you guys, in this lesson,
oh no, it's too small. If you see that it's too small and you can't play the video big, press present, and that will make it big. And then you can click the video again. Click. You can press click, and then press this 4 square right here. Don't forget to turn it down so it's not too loud. And you can follow along, pause it, play it. And this time we're making a butterfly. But you don't have to make a butterfly. You can press escape, click X, and try out a different one. Just don't forget to pause it. Mouse, we have scarecrow, we have turtles, giraffes. There's so much that you could draw here. Just go step by step with the people in the video. When you're done, you can go to the next slide, and there's even some art books to listen to. So if you want to be read a story, or maybe you just want to free draw and have a story read to you as you work, that could be for you. Feel free to click on anything in the room. I wonder what happens when I click on these things. Does it go anywhere? Maybe you could find a secret video. You need paper today. You'll find paper over by my mailbox. Use whatever you brought. So if you have markers, crayons, colored pencils, you can use whatever to work on these slides. However, for the rest of today, we are working on the virtual art stations, or if you need to, you can go back and work on your crazy face. Have a wonderful day, and I'm excited to see what you're gonna create.